Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is 1 Hour, 1 Life. Well, most of the changes to the code this week have been related to getting the game onto Steam. If you search 1 Hour, 1 Life in the Steam store, the release date is set for November 8th. I'm not sure if that's an actual factual date set in stone for the release, but that's what is on the Steam store. So I just wanted to let you all know that that's what I've seen. Aside from that, it's been a few minor tweaks and changes to just various bug fixes and things like that in the game, so no new official content or anything like that. Let's hop in and see how it goes. Alright. We are in a fairly large village here. This is pretty good. I did recently get a request to do a video on pie making, so there's a possibility that I could accomplish this in this size village, depending on how things are set up, and if other people are already baking. Or how many other people are already baking. Apparently there's 7 different kinds of pies, and I've been racking my brain a little bit to see if I can think of the recipes for all of those pies without having to look them up. If you do want to look up recipes, I always have the link in my video descriptions to a website that includes every recipe that's in the game. It's really easy to navigate, really easy to search and find different recipes. So it's a really helpful resource for anybody who's interested in learning about the game. There's also a link in the description that should direct you to server populations, so you can know who or how many people are on each public server at any given time. Looks like we're getting a mild tour of the graveyard. It's carrying around a dead baby lamb. I don't guess it's necessary to specify that it's a baby lamb, since all baby sheep are lambs. Oh yeah, it's an adorable pet, I will admit. It's a little bit morbid, but it's also pretty hilarious. We are a boy baby as well, so we're not going to have to worry too much about having kids and raising kids and all that kind of stuff. Which reinforces my belief that this might be a good episode to try out pie baking. I've made some pies in the past, but I'm pretty sure they were mostly mutton pies. I know that you can make rabbit pies, you can make berry pies, carrot pies, berry and carrot pies, berry, carrot, and rabbit pies. Okay, so let's take a peek around and see if we can find all that we need for doing that. Here are some pies. The bakery, I would imagine. Okay, this is an interesting thing. They're using bell tower bases to make the sheep pen, so that's been a pretty interesting an inventive way of doing things. Because, yeah, fences are pretty expensive, except for now you can plant maple trees everywhere. So there's really no shortage of long, straight branches. Why is there a sealed crucible? Oh, the forge is actually pretty close. Okay, so we have, yeah, a bunch of stews down here. This is the stew garden. Oh, here's the wheat farm. Okay. There's got to be wheat just lying around on the ground somewhere. It's possible that it's been kept clean up, but it's not likely. Here's bunnies. There's some mutton. Mutton pies, of course, are the best. I think berry, carrot, and bunny pies are a close second. I could be wrong about that. Berry, carrot, and bunny pies might be the best. I don't see a bunch of wheat just laying around on the ground, though. Which is kind of refreshing in a way. Aha, here it is. It was right next to where I was. And I just failed to walk further down. Okay. So there is someone baking, clearly. But there is a possibility that we could assist them in their efforts. I think I need to leave one of these behind at least. Because the squash is supposed to be placed on the plate. So we'll leave that there. There we go. This plate doesn't need to be here so far as I can tell. These plates might be being used for other things, but we'll see. And I'll put the basket back where it was, because I imagine that's going to be used for soil sometime in the future. Okay, so she has a bunch of this dough breaded and stuff already. Breaded. Laid out. Ready to go. So let's get those. Wow, they've got a bunch of crucibles going. So they may absolutely need these plates over here. These two I could definitely spare. That's no big deal. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's go get some wheat. She may be bringing back some wheat right now to turn into flour and that. Here are some bowls that seem to be unused as of now. What is this? Empty. For some reason it looked like it had a white tint to it. Oh, you can dump them out now? I'm not sure if that was a thing before. It may have been and I just didn't know. But yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's get a pie and eat it. Here is what we need. This round rock. Come on. There we go. This is just a bowl of water. So now this is dough. Okay, it looks like the lady who was baking has had a child. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I think I covered it in the last videos, but stacks of baskets will now deteriorate over time. They didn't used to. But yeah, if you stack up baskets, just be prepared. It takes them 10 hours, so it's no horrible tragedy. Let's grab this far down one here. There we go. Man, there is food everywhere too, which is really nice. Okay. Normally when you click on a square that an item is on, it used to replace the item. It's no longer the case, clearly. Okay. And we know that if you don't empty out the dough in time, it will rise and turn into a bowl of bread dough, basically. Okay, so nobody worry about us wasting anything, because this is a very well settled community. Here is a bowl of mashed carrot. Okay. So there's a mashed carrot pie. Now we've got the rabbit. So here is rabbit pie. You know what? I saw a bowl of skim milk up here. Okay, now comes the semi-wasteful part. Oh. Oh, I did grab it. It just didn't make the sound. It does that sometimes. Not sure why. Okay, I believe that's 6. It must not be. No, that should be correct then. I was thinking that we were able to mash up berries. Do we need a stone? No. Can we just put the berries? Yeah, okay. So you don't have to mash the berries to do that, so that's fine. Okay, they're doing the same thing. Getting berries for a bowl. There we go. Yeah, it should be 6 berries. There we are. And then we'll get a carrot. And this is a little bit wasteful because berries and carrots are used for compost and feeding sheep. Okay. So there we've got berries and carrots. The next one is another berries and carrots. Okay. The berry farm could stand to be a little bit bigger, I'm just saying. There's a lot of people here. Dry planted wheat. I mean, I see a carrot here, but I don't know. Okay, there's more carrots around, so we're okay. I can be satisfied with this. There you go. So now we've got gooseberries, rabbit, and carrot all in the same thing. This is another recipe. Mashed. We can take these and put them in a pie. Wham. Okay, so what is that so far? We've got a raw carrot pie, a raw berry pie, raw berries and carrots, raw berry, raw rabbit, raw berry, carrot, and rabbit. So now my question is, can you do carrots and rabbits just by themselves? There's a bowl of carrot right there. Let's just grab that one up. So here is on carrot. Here is on rabbit. And they must be mashed. Ah, yes. Rabbit and carrot. Pardon me. I did not mean to run through the middle of their business. Okay, so that's 1 type, 2 types, 3 types, 4 types, 5 types, 6 types. And then the 7th, of course, is mutton. Yeah, move please. There we go. Oh, come on. Why didn't it drop it there? Sorry, is this, has somebody mixed the mutton with the pork? Yeah, this is raw pork. Raw mutton. Okay, I'm holding raw pork right now. Nope. Get all this stuff out of the way. Yeah, that's pork. Okay. So yeah, since it looks the same, it's something I have to be aware of, I guess. Mutton. Mutton. This is mutton. Okay. Trixie Hobbitses. Putting the wrong... or putting similar looking items in the area. Let's get this moved. That's no longer a hot oven. She may not be aware. Okay. So yeah, that's all of the different kinds of pies that are available to be made. Oh, that's pork. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Well, I've achieved my goal for this session, so that's going to be all. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to leave it off right there. We'll find some other things to do for sure. We can continue helping out with these also. Yep, there's some a plate in here. There's a plate right here. Oh, let's see. Let's make sure that these are visible though. And easy to get to. Right. That can go there. I'll throw this on. Cover myself so I'm not embarrassing the ladies around here. There we go. Let's get this poor soul buried out in the wilderness somewhere. That's far enough. Is this a mutton? It is a mutton. I'm tempted to take that back with me. But maybe we're okay for now. Let's look around for some more plates. There's bound to be plates that people haven't taken where they're supposed to go. There nearly always is. Yeah, here's stacks of decayed... Oh, looky here. Yes, of course. We're going to put these on. Okay, he's doing milkweed. I see a bowl. He may need those, though. Oh man, we look pretty fashionable now. Here's some plates out here in the wilderness. That need not be. Oh man, doing the dishes in a video game. How exciting. Interesting. I wonder if animals can see to get through those. Sheep and things like that. To get through carts. It's not worth it to make an entire fence out of carts, but if you wanted to make a gate out of a cart, that would be worthwhile, I'd say. Okay. Let's bring this down here then. Okay. Yep. That's a good use. Drop that in there. Mutton pie. Pretty delicious, I'd say. Oh, there's a whole stack of plates, but I think we might be sharing them with these guys, maybe. Not sure how many of those that they need. Let's grab some mutton for these other pies, though. Oh, no. Not on the file, please. Is this mutton? It is. Oh. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, these... the bear pelts throw me off sometimes visually. Because I expect it to be, an occupied square even when it isn't. Yep. Somebody bringing in... Did that lady in the horse and cart just deliver mutton into this hole that I've been emptying mutton out of? It's perfectly fine, I just am confused where the mutton came from. Okay. 3 people working on pies makes very efficient and quick work, especially once we start baking pies. It goes crazy fast. I apologize for not remembering your name, whoever requested the pie episode. That's pork. Yeah. But I hope I hope that this is satisfactory for you. It was completely unplanned and very impromptu. I wasn't sure what sort of a village I would end up in. So the fact that it was a village that gave me the opportunity is pretty pleasant, I'd say. I'm pleased, at least. Cooked mutton pie. Cooked rabbit carrot pie. So we can see, I'm not sure that this is going to fill us up all the way, but it did. So that was a pretty satisfying pie, after all. Okay. Oh, it didn't make the sound? Sometimes the sounds don't trigger. I don't know if it's because somebody else is doing the same thing, or if, Nope. Oh. There we go. That was pretty wonderful work, I'd say. Pretty amazing. Okay. Let's see. We probably could do with some more baskets to store the pies. I think it's done by now. Yeah, it's no longer a hot. There we go. Nice storage of pies there. Nice little collection. Let's fill up this cart with mutton again. Yeah, someone's definitely delivering mutton. I imagine from the actual sheep farm. Which is perfectly fine. I'm not trying to sound salty about it or anything. There we go. Oh, that's raw pork. Yeah, that's to be cooked elsewhere. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think we're about done here. Let's see if there's... Let's see, there's this cart here. What did I pick up? Oh. Clay nozzle. What's in here? It's an old hand cart. It's not quite broken yet. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm going to grab a mutton pie, put it in this cart, and then I'm going to grab a partially eaten pie. I'm going to finish it off. And then we're going to take this cart and we're going to go find either reeds for more baskets or... yeah, they can use straw to make more baskets, but we also need to find clay. And so if I can make some baskets and get some clay, that would be pretty good. I was about to try to bank temperature there. If you didn't know, that is no longer a thing. No longer possible. Oh, I don't have a home marker either. I should probably solve that problem before I get too far. It's so weird to me that in a established community like this, the home marker is automatically passed down from generations. There is a possibility... That's fertile soil. Clay pit. There is a possibility that my mother didn't have a home marker, and that she was just running around in the wilderness. Let's see. This basket would help me, actually. And I can't imagine it serves much purpose there around the wood. Home marker. That's a skewer right there. It's a weak skewer, but it still worked. I'm satisfied. Let's eat a taco before we leave. Can't put the taco in the basket? Why not? Interesting. Okay. Now, I'll be very surprised if we find... if we find much clay or reeds around, because they've probably all been used already. I think that I can use a shovel on a clay pit, and we'll get clay from it. Here's clay. There's another clay pit. So yeah, I may try bringing a shovel down here and digging up some more clay out of these pits. What's this? Oh. I couldn't quite make out what the actual item was behind the bones. There we go. Okay. This area here, no clay. I have a pretty strong feeling that most of the harvested wheat up there is being used for compost as well. This area here, there is a shovel, but I'm not sure what it's been used for recently. Let's steal it. Oh, I thought I saw a backpack there, so I was going to steal that as well. I am a thief. There's plates around also. I was gonna try to save these two wheat that were next to each other. There's several here though, so I think I may cut these down and make a basket out of them if I can find a branch nearby. There may not be any branch trees around. Oh, there. I don't think we can use those kinds of branches. I don't think you branches count. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but that's interesting. I forgot that that was a real thing. Okay, that other area I think was over here. Not quite this far south, though. I think it was up in this direction. Yes, I know. I'm always hungry. You don't have to tell me. There we go. Can we put that? Yeah. Wrong. Okay. Oh, it gives us one clay only. Huh. I'm not sure if that's a reasonable practice then. That's a fertile soil pit. That's a fertile soil pit. Oh wait, did I read that wrong? That's a clay pit. I read that wrong. I was looking down here. Yeah, those are both clay. So if I dig those up, it's only going to give us one clay each. Is that correct? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. The clay never respawns, is the other thing. So do we go ahead and destroy the deposit, which is never going to come back anyway, for the sake of grabbing a couple extra clay, which we desperately need, to increase our number of utensils, or do we just not worry about it that much? Oh, I should have right-clicked. Oh, is that the... That's got to be the wrong basket then. Okay. Always click on your face when you're hungry. because then you'll be able to eat. We got a little bit of clay from that, though. That's pretty good. I can be happy about that. Let's go find the forge again. Are they under here? No, I think they're around this way. The home markers throw me off now. That's a nice tree farm, though. Here they are. They were just south of here, because this is the... yeah, the bakery and all this. Oh. Okay, let's get this... Okay. I don't know of anybody else who needed bowls. There's always a use for bowls, but I think plates are our most necessary item. Okay, and then this guy can come with me. The rest of that can stay. I guess I should re-up my pie, since I'm almost hungry. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Now let's head over this direction. I thought I saw some swamp over here. How's my home marker north? Oh, here it is. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Somebody was trying to do a build over there. A farm. Oh, hello domestic cow. Very far from home. 2 of them. Okay, there is some fertile soil up here, so if we run across a swamp, it may be populated with clay, possibly even reeds. We could fit one more basket at least. Oh, he's coming for me. I was hoping he wouldn't see me from that distance. That was close. Yeah, I most certainly don't want to lead him back to the base. What are you doing in here? I ask. Oh, come on. Not only do I have room for another item, like a basket in the cart, I have room in the baskets in the cart for things. Oh, wow. That clay pit's been emptied already. That surprises me. I keep doing that. I should definitely start right-clicking a little more accurately. Okay. Fertile soil. Here is our reeds. I'm not sure how quickly they're going to deteriorate once I pick them up. If I pick them up and put them in the basket and carry them around, maybe they won't deteriorate quite as quickly. Let's see. Are there other reeds very close by? Are there any... Here's one. Okay. Okay. So let us... Over here was this one. Hang on. Sorry. This isn't very efficient of me. You go in there. You come with me. I didn't see any boars in here. Okay. And that's got 3 things in it already. Maybe an old hand cart can only hold, 3 things. This is a horrible tragedy. What do I leave? Is the question. The almost broken shovel, maybe? We'll be back up here, because I want to come get some more clay. Even though I think we're in a decent spot as far as clay is concerned. There's more right here, too. Oh, man. Please don't follow me, bear. I don't know what their detection range is. And I don't know how long they'll chase after a person once they see them. He didn't chase me up into the swamp. So I don't have any reason to believe that he's going to follow me all the way back here. Nope. South some more. Here we are. Okay. I haven't seen fit to make my previous plates that I set out for them. So maybe I don't worry about it then. We have what we need here. Take this completed plate over here. There we go. Is he carrying... He's got empty plates and stuff on him? Okay, that's fine. I almost tried to eat that just because it looks delicious, but I'm full. Alright. So let's see, we made every type of pie. We went on a clay run, so we're not going to have to worry about dishes or anything in the near future. It looks like they've got plenty of iron and things. Do we go ahead and go retrieve the shovel? I think we do. I don't see any reason of leaving a perfectly good item out in the wilderness. Arguably, I could have brought my basket so that I could bring more things back, but then my hands would be full. Okay, we're getting close. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Let's get back. Do a little bit of an explore while we're here. Man, more soil just laid out in weird patterns. Weird janky patterns. It's weird. Looks like somebody tried to start a village up here. Did not get super far. Oh, oh. Bison always startle me at first because they look so much like bears. Random bowl. Cabbages. We could get another sauerkraut farm going. That was a lot of fun. Alright. Let's not run all the way around, please. Okay. We brought back the shovel that I stole. Where did I even steal it from? I don't remember. I think it was down here. Down in front of a structure of some kind. I think it was here. Not that anyone could possibly be using it there. But it's back where I found it. Okay, the carrot farm is still booming. That's wonderful news after my horrible wastefulness trying to make those random types of pies. Book the king. What's that mean? Root? Oh. I came in halfway through the conversation. It's adorable, but we can't, yeah, we can't put dough on there. She could move at any time. Haha. Hilarious. There we go. We've got one more dough charge here. Looks like Grandma does too. Flower need water. Oh, she died. She died. There we go. Bowl of dough. I wonder if they're trying to make bread with these. That could be a thing. Let's put this in our pouch for later. Let's get us a basket. Thought there was one over here. Let's get Grandma out of the pies. There you go. Sarah knew. She's what? My first cousin? Yeah. Wild. Fawn Ooh, no relation. But I am Jack Ooh. Interesting. Let's go put this back where it was. Okay. There, he did. I thought that's what he was after. Sure enough. Oh, there has been a change to the way that things are dumped out of bowls. Or anything. Like when you die. The game used to look for empty squares in a 2-tile radius around the person who died, or the item that decayed and dropped items around it. That wound up leading to items disappearing if the game couldn't find a tile that was empty in 2 tiles around you. Now, instead, it searches in a spiraling pattern that extends out infinitely, and it will dump the items in any empty tile in that infinite spiral after the items drop or a person dies or whatever the cause is. Okay, looks like this bucket is empty. Let's see if we can find a well with water in it. Uh-oh. This is a little concerning, to say the least. Is there really no water in the wells? Oh, I remember this story. Okay. Alright. And don't worry, because I know that I need to crush this before I turn it into dough. Oh, it looks like they're baking dough. Nope, don't run around, please. Don't run around, please. There we go. Okay. Well done. Well done, all. There's so many pies, though. There's really no reason to be baking all these pies. To be totally honest. I mean, they are getting eaten, clearly, but we're definitely making a dent in it. Because there's still at least as many pies here as there were when I was doing things earlier. When I was baking things. Okay. Let's get this plate over here. Do we have a round stone? There should be one very nearby. There should always be one right next to the place here. Ah. get one of these dumped out so that it doesn't rise into bread dough. Is that mutton? It's raw pork. There's mutton. Perfect. Oh no. What happened to him? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing we could do. He has made the sterile pads that you can clean people's wounds with and stuff, but we don't have any around. He ran right to the string, but there's been a fix so that you can't just suture up a person who's dying. You have to clean the wound first. Oh, poor guy. And people don't normally have first aid stations just laying around the base either. It's more often that the first aid is very southeast. Did you see what I said? Oh, wait. Why does she... What does she look for shafts for? That's silly. That's all very silly. Let's go find a skewer. Here's one. Let's make this butter. Cool. Is that a full bowl of dough, or is that the one that I set down? Here. He might be saving that, though. Somebody's probably trying to get this, to rise so that they can put it on this plate. Make bread out of it. That's a reasonable... Sheriff. That's good. I like that. Yeah, everybody could use a backpack, though, honestly. Here, I'm about to die. Let's see. Ah, okay. You don't want an apron. That's fine. Great nephew. Oh. All these pies are being eaten so strangely. Alright. Bowls. Okay. Let's see. He'll figure it out one of these days. Okay. I'll let them do that. That looks like a big mess to me. So you making rabbit pies? I think so. Well done. Excellent work. Fantastic job. Wow, berry farm actually looks really good right now. I like that. Small ball of yarn. Oh, here's the first aid station. In the center of town, which is the worst place for it, to be honest. You should have at least several around the outskirts, so that when people are coming in for being attacked, they can get tended to. Like that guy over there. I guess instead of talking about it, I could go ahead and get that done. We could have a small... Oh, I need balls of yarn, though. I never did actually find the... Here's the sheep pen. Is there fleece happening? No. And I don't think that fleece will fit into a basket. So if I took the shears with me up north, the best I could do is put the shears in my apron, shear one of those sheep up there, and bring the fleece back down with me. Sadly, one of these sheeps has to have fleece on it to have babies. But I don't think we want babies just running around everywhere either. Good grief. That's a very small pin too, by the way. I wonder where is the pin that they were bringing mutton up from. Why in the world do these tracks lead down here? Is there any basket over here? So I could take all these plates up? No? Here are a bunch of dead folk. That's how it moves? Is he gonna run me over? No, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. I can move a lot faster than it, but I can't carry 100 things at once. Alright. Or however many is in there, 3 or 4. Either way, I still can't carry that many branches at a time. Oops. Wasn't there one more plate over here? She just made a plate. Okay. And there's 2 at the corner of this structure as well. Right here. Oh no, not inside. Man, this place is getting kind of messy though. Let's get out of here. I'll gladly eat this bread. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man. Here it is. Wonderful. I was pretty sure somebody probably stole the bolt. Can't I stand here? Oh, no. Okay. That's it then. I'm not sure if stew is being made that often, but we'll get things there. Let's get him out of the way. Who is this? Kelly Yu? My big sister? Really? Cool. No relation? No relation? My great niece? Cool. My little sister? Huh. Oh, he's trying to get a knife. Yeah. Use a flint to skin the bunnies. I don't think I need a buttered bread, to be honest. I could get away with a plain bread. I'm gonna die, though, if I don't eat something. Let's steal this bread. There we go. Who's that? My great-nephew? Oh man. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even notice this. Uncle Jack. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, now we can be the creepy naked old man. We don't have to act creepy, we just look creepy, running around with no clothes on. I tried to give Piyush the apron and all that, but you refused. Redford is my nephew as well. Sorry, Redford. I gave all my clothes to your nephew? If he's my great nephew, isn't that him? Wouldn't that be his nephew? I'm not sure. Really not sure. Yeah, these unbaked pies should be right up next to the thing. That's a domestic berry bush? Oh, that's a domestic berry bush? What's happening around here? Why aren't people taking care of the out of line, nowhere where they should be berry bushes? What's wrong with them? Soaking beans. This is a busy place right here in the center, I'll be honest. I almost died because I wasn't paying attention to my food. I was down to one food. The music was playing, so I wasn't aware. Oh man, it's about that time anyway, though. If we grab a berry and head up here to the graveyard, I guess we can't die right here, though. We're gonna have to go further up. Maybe right here? Is this a... This is probably a better temperature, though. We've only got 2 health bars to go down before we're finally done. We're close enough to the end. I'm not sure that we need to really do that much more. This seems to be a very healthy village. Lots of people getting a lot of things accomplished. So, that is pretty exciting. It was a lot of fun living here as well. I definitely had a good time with it. I hope that the person who requested the pie episode is able to tune in and check it out, see what we were able to accomplish. We did get every different kind of pie made, and y'all were able to see the recipes for those. So I hope you enjoyed. But that's going to be it for this episode then. If you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.